Alright, how's it going everybody? My name is Armando. I'm from God Passion, and welcome back. Today and for the next few videos, I have come up with, I've come up with a small series I want to do about travel. If you watched my return of what I should have been doing video, you would have seen or known that, or if you look at my Instagram, I only post a few photos, which I plan on going back and posting because I got like a lot of amazing photos and a lot of good memories to share. Well, fiance and I, we did go traveling not too long ago. We actually traveled from beginning of August till mid-October, total of like 10 weeks, practically 3 months. It felt like 3 months, you know. It's something that I'm so proud to have done, and I'm so proud to have accomplished. And it's also something that was really intimidating, and like at the same time, it felt as though it was this huge insurmountable goal that I had no idea about. And then to have put in the work, came up with a plan, put in the work, go do it, and then to come back, to this day, sometimes I still can't even believe it happened. I'm gonna split this up into 4 different videos. I'm gonna find a way to present them in front of you. 1 being the why, 2 being the how, 3 being the trip, and 4 being reflections on the trip. I might make a 5th video for, I don't know, maybe like tips or some things we've learned. And definitely get tips and things we've learned because, I guess that would be a part of reflection. If I think of something, I'll make a 5th video. But right now, this is planned to be 4 videos. So that's something that interests you, if you want to know about traveling, kind of a beginner's guide on how to do it. Also, if you just kind of want to do travel in general, I mean, you don't have to go to these places that we went to, but I feel like this will be a cool, fun series. First video, why? I can tell you about the feelings that were behind this. At the time, we had been in Seattle for about half a year. We were working our jobs that we had gotten while we were there, and we kind of felt incomplete, I guess. We felt like there was more to doing things or to life than just go to work, you know, wake up, go to work, go home, you know, whatever, next day do it again, next day do it again, wait for the weekend, do something fun on the weekend, kind of regret or dread going back to work and all that kind of cycle stuff. And that's not how life has to be, but at the time that's the life we felt like we were living, and it just didn't feel right with us, and it didn't feel like it was something we should be doing. So there was more. We wanted to do more. We wanted to be more than just that. So traveling was something we had talked about, and I'm not even sure when the conversation got brought up. I'm not even sure how it got brought up, but traveling was something we had always been wanting to do for some time before that. So in the midst of our we want to do this thing, and it'd be so cool and so fun and so life-changing to go traveling, we decided, let's just do it. And I remember specifically one night we were sitting there and we were just like, when we travel Europe, when we go out there and we see the world, and we were just like, let's do it. Why not do it? You know? And it was like, boom, it's almost as simple as that. The decision was made, and it was time to just get the idea or get the plan going. You know, plans are supposed to be, I feel, plans are supposed to be simple, you know? It's get a second job, save up, and then boom, you have the money, you have the access, you have what you need to do what you want to do. But I always had to be careful not to mix up or not to forget that simple and easy are not the same thing. The how, or the work it took, everything else between those 2 points was just at times maddening. And the goal like this, where you need a lot of resource, you need a lot of money to go achieve it, at times it can be easier than you think. And the time that it takes to do the goal, the time it takes is there. It's always there. It's all around us, you know. We decided that a part of the plan too would be, we give it a year to save the money. A year is there. It's gonna pass. It's gonna happen no matter what, if we choose to act during that year. So it's really gonna set the difference. And if this is something you want to do, travel, you don't have to be about it. I mean, it doesn't have to be your whole life. I mean, I read blogs and I follow some people and I see it, and traveling is who they are. It's a part of like their DNA. And I feel like you don't have to be that kind of person. You can just have the need or the want really bad to travel. But this plan or this goal does have to be a need and a want for you enough to put in the work and to make the sacrifices that it's gonna take, because it will always take sacrifices. I think I'm gonna end it there. And if we did it, if I could do it, then you could do it. I thank you for your time. Check out tomorrow for episode 2 of this, which is the how, and we're gonna talk more about the plan and what we did. Peace. Thank you.